Hello, hi friends, welcome to the channel. This is Naresh. Today we are going to see how to install AWS CLI on Windows and Linux machines. So AWS CLI is one of the method to connect to the AWS by using the command prompt. Okay, so right now we are going to see how to install the AWS CLI on Windows machines first. So let me go to the Windows command prompt. So let me check if it is installed or not on my machine. So this is the command to we need to this is the command we use it to connect to the AWS by using the AWS CLI. So I have typed AWS space configure, click on enter. So it says AWS is not recognized as internal or external command. It means the AWS CLI is not installed on my Windows machine. So we're going to see how to install CLI on Windows machine. So let me go to the AWS site and we will download the file, CLI file. So now we are at AWS site. So this is the link to download the AWS CLI for the Windows. So right now we are at Windows. So let me click on it. So now it will download. So I am downloading to the downloads. So I think already I have downloaded the file. So let me stop this, cancel this. So in download I have already installed. So double click on it. So click on next, next, and install. When it is installing, we'll go to the AWS console and we need to have one user to connect to the from AWS CLI. For that, we will create one user from console. So go to the IAM, and here we can create the new users. So already I have one user. I'm going to create one more user to connect from AWS CLI. So click on add user, I'm giving the uh, test user one, the username, and here we have two options are there: programmatic access and AWS management control. So AWS management control access means so now we are logged into the AWS console, right? So we have given the credentials, so that is the AWS management control. So if you want to connect to the AWS CLI from the AWS CLI or SDKs and any development tools, we need to give the programmatic access. So I click on programmatic access. Next, permissions. So I'm going to give the existing permissions, that is full admin access. I clicked on administrator access. Next, tax, this is not a mandatory one. Next, create user. So now after creating the user, we will get both the access ID and secret access key. So let me go to finish. So it is installed. So we need these users to connect to the AWS CLI. Let me go to the command prompt, reopen it, close and reopen. So cmd and then type AWS configure. Okay, now it is asking for the AWS access key ID. So we have already created the user, right? So copy this on it, and it is asking AWS secret key. This is the secret key. So you need to give the default region. So now I am giving AWS US hyphen east hyphen 1. So this region we will get here. So go to here and click on global. So below we have the region IDs US East 1. So right now I'm giving the North Virginia, right? So that is US East 1. If you want to go to the other location, you can mention the other region IDs. Okay, right now I'm giving East 1. So it is output format is asking anything, you can give test.json. So I'm giving the JSON one, click on enter. So now we are connected to the AWS from the AWS CLI. So how we can check whether we are connected or not? So for that, I have already created some S3 buckets on my AWS account. So let's go to the services S3. In S3 services, I have created two buckets. So we'll Okay, these are the two buckets I have created. So let me go to the AWS CLI one, and here we want to check the S3. So the command is AWS space S3 space ls. So it will give the information in both the S3 bucket information. So it is showing there are two buckets are available in our AWS account. So this is how we can install and connect from the Windows machine. Now we will see how to connect from the uh, Linux machine. So right now in my machine I have Ubuntu machine is there in the Windows machine. So let me log in as sudo user root user. Okay. So let me check if the AWS CLI is installed on my Linux machine or not. It is saying command AWS is not found. It means AWS CLI is not installed on my Linux machine. So now I am going to install the AWS CLI on Linux machine. For that we need to again go to the AWS console. So click here. We'll get the OS version. So right now we want to install on Linux, right? So go to the Linux machine, Linux one. So and below we have an installation steps. So these are the steps we need to follow. So first we need to download the file and we need to unzip and install. So here we have two files are there for the current version of CLI. We need to click on this one. So we'll take this and type. So it will download file as a zip file. So we need to convert the zip file to the unzip one. So for that we need to have an unzip application in my machine. So already unzip is there in my machine. So let me unzip the file. The file name is AWS CLI space CLIv2.zip. So now it's going to unzip the zip file. So it will create one AWS folder on my root directory. So the unzip file is storing there. From there we need to install the AWS CLI. So for that command is, so already we have logged in as a root, right? Okay, now we want to install the, we'll check first where it is unzipped. So it is unzipped file is there on AWS folder. Okay, so now if you want to install that CLI, go to root folder, then AWS, then install, click enter. See, now the installation is completed. If you want to check whether it is installed or not, enter AWS space configure. Okay, it will ask for the access key and secret key. Earlier I have given this credentials, that's the reason it is showing as default ones. So right now I am going to give the latest user credentials what we have created recently. So go to the IAM users, IAM, users, test user one. So I think I have already copied. So give that credentials there. So this is the access ID. This is the sorry. And then secret access key. So this is the secret access key and enter and give the US East one is the default region and we can give any one test or JSON. So I'm going to give the JSON. So now we are able to connect to the AWS from the AWS CLI. So now we want to check whether it is connected or not. For that, as I said, I have already created the S3 buckets, so we can access from here from the AWS CLI, AWS S3-ls. So we have two buckets in the console, so both the consoles are showing here. It means we are able to connect to the AWS from the AWS CLI without any issue. So this is the procedure we're going to do to install and connect to the AWS from the AWS CLI. So I will provide this links to installation links on the description. So please follow and install on your machine. So it will be, we can use it for the Terraform classes as well. So please go to it and install on your machines. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye.